this one away, and
as you can see, I'm the Lions.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know why the comments are blocked, but they are. I don't know why.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout.
Haitian, though. Isn't that dude in the league?
Step aside here in this first quarter.
Haitian. Some dude is named Haitian. Bro is definitely in the league. I'm getting some early work in. I think he's in the league. 29 members.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Oh, whatever.
On first down at Stafford. And he finds Danny Amendola. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Oh, I don't see his name. There's a dude named Haitian something in there, bro. I know it was. I'm not tripping.
Has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Why is bro blitzing like this? Like, relax. And you're a man-to-man.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh my God, nigga, you're so fucking
he's
toxic.
taken down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the
We're just gonna do that, bro. I'm finna just run all game.
It's not a sign of things to come as they face it early, second and long.
I guess I gotta fucking block everybody on my whole entire team.
Well, it's a shuffle pass and it's complete.
I get you, you're so bad. Those voodoo butter.
Before being stopped just before the 35.
Keep doing it, bro. Keep doing it. I like it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J.
Oh, that's just how it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson, 36 yards.
Bro, so bad. He let me get that with TJ. That's crazy. What
Never any fun, Brandon, when
horrible
you're the defensive
player.
team in the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments.
Oh no, Detroit's
and come
pretty
back for your
nasty.
next series with the intent
I'm
of
not about to
shutting
start
them
using
down.
him, man. That's for sure.
Eluding the pressure
Get that
right.
shit.
It's
Let's go.
and it's 8-0. And what a way to cap off the
Bro got the
touchdown.
touchdown and
You
the
go for
2-point.
2 and you get it.
Remember
Pretty
when the
good.
PAT or the extra
Why should
point
be
was a gimme,
trash?
right?
I
Now
do it.
plus 99%. It's not that way anymore. So more people
I'm not doing
willing to
that no
take a
more with this
chance,
team.
go
Actually,
for
they
two,
never get the
and
ball.
take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
I'm trying to use my freaking color rush and they're not letting me. Oh, actually, yes, they will. I gotta edit that beforehand. D-Hop's climb. Don't even try to put him on a sling.
On first down, it's Watson.
Yeah, he got me. He got me.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
That don't count. That was a miscommunication. I thought he was doing a slant route.
5 yards.
That doesn't
His
count.
guys are on the board
That doesn't
in
count.
this first quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead.
That's crazy, bro. We really have 29 people.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I'm about to keep doing this over and over until he can't stop it anymore. Until he stops it. He can't stop it now. But he keeps trying to do that weak blitz. That doesn't even
The
work.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
You gonna do another
And for them, a
blitz?
touchdown their last
I know you got
go
another
around.
one up your
Obviously, they'll be
sleeve.
hoping to do that again.
People like
And
you
when
don't
start
stop at
plotting
one.
for this drive,
They
when you
keep
start
going.
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before
It is
because that
like
worked.
this,
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
Got your
counters
idiot
because
ass,
you know they'll
nigga.
make some adjustments.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Bro's garbage.
17
He was
yards
really
on
about
the
to blitz
catch
the
and
whole
run. It's a
game.
first down. Stafford now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's see if he gets it. The same thing, bro. The same thing.
The shotgun snap
Okay,
for Stafford.
he drew a beat on that. He drew a beat on that one. Wait, was he even?
Target, TJ
I don't even think he had
Hockenson.
pressure on
That'll
me.
bring up second
Low
down.
key.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Watch
Yeah,
this
the
shit.
excitement got him on
He's
that
about to
one.
bite
Wasn't able to
bad.
control
He's
the
about to
fact
bite
the
on
receiver was
that
open, and it would have been an easy throw.
slant route. So I'm about to put him on a. He's about to think he's doing a
Second
streak,
down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the
but really that's
43.
not the case. Watch, I'm finna get his ass. Alright. 2. Watch, I'm finna get his ass.
To throw again. Stafford.
Please. Oh my God. Stafford just does not have an arm, bro.
Picked off by Jaleel Adai.
Bro
And a
can't
big
even throw 50 yards if he
turnover.
wanted
His
to.
guys will get the football
To save his
back.
life. He's still on 10 yards at most. Dude has a baby on. I don't know why I'm using a conflict team too. I should use the Packers. But I gotta win with 32 teams. So I already won with this team today, actually.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put
They
something
go,
together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it.
You're really about to do streaks all day?
Or they want to take the
Your
big strike
ass.
and go after it right now.
I was so lucky.
That
was a pick six at most.
A gain of 6.
Now let me find out you're blocking.
6 yards was the
Let me
pickup
find
on the
out.
last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Please. Please put the nigga on the fucking route.
They'll run for the
Yeah, there we go.
Johnson, and he is met in his tracks.
Clamping
behind
up
the line of
defense.
scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I forgot who they drafted.
Plays
Oh,
like we just saw there,
Okuda.
That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are
Nigga,
putting
what?
together a team,
Slant route?
a lot of
Nope,
them
I'm
say,
playing
"Go
the
from
streak."
inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage,
Bro, this nigga's
you control
annoying,
the rest
bro.
of the
I'm not
ball game,
even
and that's
cap.
what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, nigga, I'm butchering this.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open,
Fucking
but when they're
God.
covered, can uncover themselves
D-Hop,
downfield
Kenny Stills, and
create
Will
catches.
Fuller, bro.
22
So
yards on the
toxic.
catch and run, a first down.
Nigga, I'm about to put these niggas on outside.
On 1st and 10, Watson going
Pick that.
deep for Hopkins.
See? Why can I pick it, though?
And he's
Oh my
brought down,
God,
but not
man.
before he
This is
reaches
all that
the
he's doing.
8-yard
He's not
line.
good.
A big pickup of 38. Now, we know
He
this
throws a
offense
drag,
has the
bro.
potential to strike quickly,
He throws
and they
drag
just bit off
shit,
two
bro. You
huge plays
suck.
on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers
Damn,
thought process.
bro, you're so
no one
annoying.
left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations.
Fucking weak-ass
Because if you
play.
don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long
Bro, I
lasting.
know what you're doing. You're really not good. And I run committee. I don't care about your offense. You're not good. Bro, come on, man.
They'll try a run for it with Miller.
Oh, thank you.
And he's
You
in.
drag them forward like 5 yards. Because you can't tackle for some reason.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
Lions, of course they can't tackle,
They're
right?
able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now
I
and
mean,
figure out how we're gonna
considering
slow down
that
this running
Devontae
game,
Adams
because
shreds
on
their
that
defense
particular
every year.
play, they had no answer.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I hate the Lions, bro. They're so cheap.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bro wanted that safety so bad. I mean that fumble. He started sprinting after me. Look how close he was. I should have kept doing it too. Just to taunt him a little bit more. Today Thursday, please Thursday. Yes. Tomorrow. Bro, quit calling timeouts, man. Go ahead and switch to that thing so I can audible into a run play and get you. Go ahead and do it, please. I dare you. I dare you. Please go to it. Put it, please. I already know bro's about to boost his ass off.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
You're so bad, bro. I swear, bro. Amendola is freaking cheeks, bro. Cheeks. That's why he got slammed by Jair Alexander. Bro got slammed. He got slammed so hard he started shaking his head. Oh my god, bro. Oh, please be in cover 2 again. You're weak. So I still got that off for a 1-yard gain.
He felt the pressure coming there.
Bro, really double teamed,
just
bro.
making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still
that's something for you.
You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays.
Bro, come on. Who is that? Scarlett? Who is that? A random. Never will be good. Never will be. I'm trying to tell you. Look at you. Running around the field, idiot. Stick to one player. He can't cover it. He can't cover it at all. Go ahead and switch to your safety. So I can put something over that. Goofy. Bro, this is trash, man. Hey, dude, Matt Stafford is just atrocious, man. I might as well start running on this nigga. No lie. I can't take this no more. I'm depressed. Oh, no way. I was about to say, bro, if they let him pick that off. I know what I need to do.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but
can't take this quarterback. So cheeks, man. So cheeks. The Lions fans stay saying that Stafford better than Rodgers. No, he's not, bro. Bro's accuracy is just so bad.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had.
So our dude got injured and just never came back. Rodgers got injured and came back. This dude really used all his timeouts in the first half. Doesn't even make sense. Every person I played doesn't even call timeouts like this. Bro's about to run commit. I bet you without. Run commit for me.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford.
You run commit. You suck.
Man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first.
I think that still would have been a touchdown if I would have ran them in the first. Who's running that? Carry on? I need Todd Johnson.
Frustration. They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found
Merciless, 22 speed.
2nd and 10.
Your name's Whitney, bro. Are you a female or a dude? Make up your mind.
The key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Nigga Ty Johnson, speedy. He's a hidden gem of the draft.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I got something for him too after this play. Patience Zoe 1994. Hey man, I ain't gonna message you. You finna come in my house and torture me and cut my head off.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of.
Hey, dude, why can't you block a cornerback, bro? 35-year-old Jonathan Joseph. Bro's 35 years old. His bones are falling apart.
Room here to run. 15 yards for the Lions there.
Zach Cunningham making stops,
his
bro.
reputation as a speed
He has 22 speed as well.
It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers.
Don't even make sense, bro.
For long because he's just going to speed
You should just kept doing what you were doing.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Bro, it's a check and release.
Incompletion on first, now
You're surrounded by players. Why would you even do that? That doesn't make sense.
Here's Johnson. And he takes this one in.
Bro, really couldn't wait to run outside like that. Just so I can cut it up the middle.
15 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
I don't even care about the run this play.
Let them run it in.
Hawkinson, please.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. He's good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Throwing there.
They literally are the oldest players ever.
And how about
I got
this
something for you
decision?
too.
Tie
Gonna be
game
down at the
first
5.
half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Oh, man. Need him to be at the 1. That's an easy safety. Come back, hit a field goal.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
drive.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into
suck his D until they
I think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great.
I think he just did it. I wasn't really paying attention. Probably.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson rolling to his right. Going deep for Hopkins.
Very slow.
And that's
oh my God, bro! Are you serious?
Play there just before halftime.
Are you really serious?
53 yards.
Are you serious, bro?
Wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like you just did.
Bro, this team is trash, man.
A nice
I'm telling you this now. That doesn't even make sense. You just caught that, like, actually, bro. On Darius Slay, that's crazy. This game is so stupid.
This from 42 yards out. The kick
D-Hop didn't even do that, bro.
And they take a 17-14 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
That's fielded in the end zone.
It's not like they would have had a chance to win. They would have got blown out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Oh, really?
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
Still can't believe that. Oh my God, bro. Look at that. Why is it still on the outside, bro? I'm moving him right here.
Now a first down throw. Watson. It's
bro.
complete to Fuller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Sure doesn't even make sense.
Watson on first down.
And
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down.
He just throws it deep all day. He keeps getting lucky.
That's very well timed because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
You're just going to throw it at your D-Hop and get it watch.
3rd and long, it's Watson.
He plays like a little kid.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That's okay. Okay, Ryan Johnson. What about the run commit me?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stafford. And that is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Definitely
second down.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They give to Johnson going right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He just runs straight outside.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
He's about to run straight outside.
They go to Johnson again.
Look at that. I'm trying to run through the hole, man. Why am I bouncing off of people, man? Just let me run up the holes.
It's a gain of 5 on
we would have never did that. First down, easily.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try.
This is the pressure of his life.
Flush to his right.
Jesus, man.
Open man
What a catch. I'm surprised he reacted to the ball.
Keep the drive alive 7 yards.
Dude did a no-look pass and it was even like that. That doesn't make sense. Why would you even do that? You could have easily just do it regular.
From the 50 at Stafford. Flushed out right.
Oh my God.
And he rifles one incomplete. Carry on Johnson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Two throws, one of the best passes of his career.
Like maybe try to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes
dude, why can't you catch that? Who can't catch that in the NFL?
This one incomplete as well.
That's such an easy catch, bro. He throws it so retarded, bro. He throws it leading the defender. Why would you lead it to the defender? You're supposed to lead it forward so you away from the defender so you can actually catch the ball.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Something finally goes my way.
And he's going to come down with it.
Not really put an animation on it.
35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Like I didn't throw it over him. I just threw it.
Stafford eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Fuck this game. Shit is so stupid. He just does that and then something under all the time. You do it every play. Do something else.
To eat this one as down he goes. Christian Jones.
D up on the street. I'm on the slang, you throw it.
Trying to keep his eyes downfield.
Nobody came over.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open,
really got that 2014, 17-14 at least. Not even 17-14. I should have been in the lead right there. I would have scored the ball.
Watson will give to Miller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
You're a box. You don't know how to play the game. Look at you. In the same formation, I do the same thing. Except he about to go on the slang. You're about to put him on the street. I'm telling you, bro, this dude's like so gay for no reason.
Watson now. Throwing on third and
long. You got break that before. That's what you get. You got somebody wide open after the court with that coach, so you just
critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first here, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to win the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
And the Lions will take over. Dude underthrows every pass.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never
so try to use this. You should have been on there.
Hey, you're my partner. You're right there with me.
And you think he's really about to throw
16 yards on the pickup.
You still
Stafford now to throw.
Next time you run for that again,
after a gain of 6.
Go on the post.
A gain of 6 there on
first. You think that sorry linebacker over there, 22 speed, about to come in?
On second down.
No.
Stafford.
Yeah, that's a negative.
On the connection. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Just throwing the ball up every play.
25 yards for the touchdown.
Crazy, bro.
As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the fourth. Stafford looks to throw again. Out to his left. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion?
Please do it. Please do it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
Yes.
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because you're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So they will accept the penalty and move
Can't
forward.
Take this. I have to delete this game a little bit. I don't even think I threw interceptions.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10
at
the 41-yard line.
He rolls out every time, just throws a deep and gets lucky.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Look at that, dude wide open.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Look, he's about to do that same play. He's doing it right now. He's about to do it again. He's about to roll out to
throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. He finds his man Johnson.
He wasn't even
a 1-yard gain on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. Finding his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got 4.
Why are you so deep?
Of about 8 to the 27.
We're supposed to be at the 1st down, not right there, bro.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Really bad shit.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Which one right now, would you?
They'll run it with Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
This is third down. I didn't even use none of my timeouts. What? I literally just used 2 timeouts.
Watson.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
and that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they broke it our time.
What did I say? As when I score, I'm going for 2. And I'm going to I'm not going over to this team, I would easily
and they will take a 7-point lead now.
These niggas are trash, man. I'm not playing with that nigga. Trash.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This game is frustrating me.
Here we go.
I'm going for the 2, bro. No cap. He can't stop this play. He's retarded. He thinks just because he's manning up a linebacker with him, he's going to cover him. How retarded this dude is. Thinks the linebacker can cover a fake.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
You see how only get 6
and I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds.
Dude, you're fucking annoying.
There's
dude.
it's
You literally
intercepted.
chewed the clock.
Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And a terrific
Michael Knight
return
goes
there.
that fast too. No, he's not. That shit is stupid, bro. This team doesn't count, bro. Everybody on this team is trash. Like, bro, who still has Amendola on their starting lineup? You have no receivers. I'm about to use a real team, see what's gonna happen. Actual skilled team with good running backs and a good receiver to throw it to. It's just so much easier than that. And this bitch ass nigga better not message me with no bull crap either. We're using the text and we barely won by 7. They were bullshitting me that whole game. That does not count. I just be catching in triple coverage.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
If I lose this, I'm getting
off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running. So they're with second and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Got some. I should put the
maybe a good spot to take a shot. You're 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Hey, echo.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Cover 4. Cover 4.
Got a man. That's Allison. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
He really put a spine on Rodgers after that one run.
Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on first down.
Use his best rusher for a start. Smart.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Ooh.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
That was in front of the ball. That was an easy catch.
18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. On first down, Rodgers.
It's the same magic. He got stuck.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Seahawks fans.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. And able to find Graham complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
Jimmy
Brown they're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Why are you fighting for the ball, man?
Picked off by
Oh my goodness. I press X for a reason. I don't want you to catch the ball. I want him to catch the ball. I would have threw it to you if you wanted the ball. And you were open. You're not open.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, Wilson of the Seahawks take over now.
Oh my God. Then we're doing one tries each. I haven't seen this 1,000 times. I gotta wait for this to be not a touchdown. 3-4.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10.
Motion that receiver to the left, and you snap the ball and you run.
Now it's Wilson.
You tight on the tackle.
That's caught by Hollister.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes,
did a drag out of
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage
turn
after
the corner on him.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get
That's why he fumbled on the first play of the game. Shit.
Wilson gonna fake the give and keep it himself. That's complete.
That was coming.
Carson.
I got buzzed by Joe Thomas, I guess.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
We talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them. To show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Carson.
Look at the bullshit experience, bro.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
Players fighting for the ball, causing an interception. Nigga, I'm not even about to play this shit for like till tomorrow.
And it should be the final play before the quarter ends.
just pissing me off.
First and goal.
Exactly. That should happen the first time.
Come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
The dude's bumping into people and stopping everything.
On EA Sports.
Everybody's actually retarded now to tackle.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
My guy has edge threat. He still doesn't get sacks. Off the edge, where he is. That's an out route. I could tell. He just blocked his running back.
Here's Wilson.
He's got out route. And he's still wide open for 4 yards.
At the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
Bro,
they've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and
goal. We're supposed to cover the outline. We're not supposed to do anything else. Damn.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right.
I fucking swear, dude. Every time I do that, bro, dudes will run out of their zone to come tackle me. My niggas don't do that though, huh?
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's some bullshit, man. Dude's fighting over the ball and he calls a pick. Oh my God. I've seen it all. Why would you even attempt to catch him, bro?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
why didn't you steal that one, huh?
And finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Oh, yeah, Eric Kendricks. No ability to do more pressure.
18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
This nigga just ran all the way to the side into the touchdown, right past.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
1-4-6 on a cheese. Like nobody, be yourself predictable. Everybody does.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4.
It must be an easy form.
On play action, Rodgers. And he finds
Bro still has pressure up there. I had like 8 people
nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a third down. Rodgers going to throw. He's got Adams on the hook up.
First down.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Rodgers finding Adams
really
for Packer first.
You can't use it on to
Rodgers now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the
you
pitch
keep
and
on
catch.
doing it. I'm just keeping
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Please, please.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. 1:57 to go in the first half on EA Sports.
Adrian Amos. Last year was Aaron Donald.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando.
I said last year was Aaron Donald.
Standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to rifle one deep left. Got a man.
He was Calais.
Inside the 10.
Well,
they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
I think it was Jamal Adams, actually.
That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they gotta go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a pass.
And look at you, bro. DB Sting.
Geronimo Allison.
You really got the dildo.
The grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
So he started breaking his nose over and over.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
And
again, it's Rodgers. And that is caught for the 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Dude always disappears against the Packers.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
Yeah, I bet he won't go in onside formation again. I bet he won't. Imagine if the ball was like 2 yards more back and he would have rolled in and declared down safety. That's some cheese. Bro got lucky. Oh, now you off on the mic. I don't know.
Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I had it off my head.
Now the question, what do you do here? Time's not really an issue. You got to
don't throw that pick 6, buddy.
You need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right?
You hush on the mic like you didn't get lucky.
Here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2
points
on that occasion. Or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make
you look at anything is disgusting.
The guy throwing the football, if indeed that's the plan of attack.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13
all slants on me, all slants on 3. That's a pick.
And that'll be incomplete.
Hey, watch him get a first down right here because of that pick. That's supposed to be a pick.
Now it's 3rd down.
But you can't answer anything.
You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Hey.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Should have been a pick, man.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Open
fucking
Metcalf, he's got it. Now the Seahawks use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
So bad.
Mission accomplished on that throw.
I get a SWAT animation with a superstar corner. X Factor corner.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
He probably has something going for himself too. He's probably about to be a top corner in his career. Against a DK, a rookie.
Now Wilson on first down.
Give me that shit, nigga. You suck. Don't ever try to hop on the mic again like that ever again, boy. That should have been 22. But my idiot.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it up, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Yeah. So you get out of there for
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Don't ever hop on the mic again, bro. I don't want to.
So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. So that one will be accepted.
Who's even on? Nobody.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Give me that. You must be a silly man.
This is intercepted.
You must be a silly man.
Darnell Savage. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Dude thought he had a touchdown. Nope. That would have been a touchdown if I was using the Lions.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a
yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
You been keeping track too? As soon as I see that motion, I'm like, ooh, we didn't even motion with the ball.
It's Carson. He'll get on.
He has wing ties. He doesn't know how to run. Retard, yeah, that's it.
He's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know this takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I run that play all the time.
Oh my God, now you're doing this.
Wilson gonna fake it again, keep it himself. Here's Carson with a catch.
He keeps on doing that stupid motion screen. I know these guys. I let him pick it.
25-yard line.
Look, he motioned.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chain.
Kevin King is so bad.
Seattle from 3 yards out as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus.
You don't know how to do the glitch kick. You don't know how to do the glitch kick.
And tuck it away.
Why is it not letting me call a timeout, bro? Oh my God, man. He's about to take forever to kick a ball. Exactly.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I have a guaranteed 3 points now. I had a Bleacher Report starting live videos now. Ooh. I'll see if it lets you pick it off.
On first down, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Jamal Williams,
they couldn't get anything going there on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Throwing is Rodgers.
Still open.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
And you're in the wrong form. Retard.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
For some reason. Look how many people I have stacked on that right side, bro.
Again, it's Jones.
Of course.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
do something good for
and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse,
game.
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
He does that play one more time and it's a pick, I'm telling you right now.
Mike check 33. Me and you all day.
I really don't want to do it.
Rodgers gonna go on fourth down.
Look at that big ass, bro. Look how big you are.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh my God. Please.
He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes about 9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that one.
Come on, man.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Great.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide
open
receivers.
Gnarly.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Oh my God.
They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
I mean, my balls dropped, bro. Balls dropped all the way to the floor.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it.
Idiot. That's why I'm playing team.
The linebacker was there in coverage to disrupt. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
Who's losing, though?
In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel
all you fucking do is a motion play, bro.
I thought I had a proper play.
That's your go-to play.
How about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now?
Should be a dirtbag and true play, too.
We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Fucking idiot.
Being chased down
wide open, too, trying to roll back to him.
Pass the 20. The connection made. It's Graham. Touchdown.
Go on and quit the game.
Jimmy Graham. 49 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Still about to hold this in.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
I did it early for a reason. Thank you. Get that.
And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had.
Yeah. Nigga threw a quick
coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense.
What a
and
goofy.
last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up.
They did not hold up.
I
scored the touchdown on the first play.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Scoot up on that, nigga.
On third down, it's Carson, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
14, run it.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett.
Yes.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I don't give a fool.
On 1st down, Procise.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
In for the Seattle touchdown.
Too bad he's losing. Too bad he's losing.
19 yards out as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
Actually,
yet.
would
You
have
got a
30 by
score
now.
game now.
But
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not
people
having a
attention
chance
to
at all.
grab the ball.
And that's when you put your leapers and your
trying to do it
flyers on
onside.
one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt
I
about
better
it.
stop before he actually gets it. Nope.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Oh, for a second there, I had
Let that ball
flashbacks
fly.
a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Geronimo should be wide open.
They'll get this out wide to Allison. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first. And can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Let me get a first down real quick.
Pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start, it comes through.
Goofy, idiot. Imagine run committing because you can't stop a run play.
Touchdown, Packers.
Don't want to hear you no more. Don't turn off your Don't turn on your mic, bro. You have an ugly voice. Your voice is so ugly. And I'm going for 2, so you still have a chance to get it. If I make it, you
When we
lost.
drop
If I don't,
defenses on
you
the
still
board,
have a
we
chance.
do account for every receiver. But on that particular play,
Yeah, bro, just beat
somehow
the
he
other
was
two as
wide
soon as I
open,
said that.
became an easy
Watch him still
touchdown
make that shit,
pass.
man. You a bitch.
Back to throw,
I was
Rodgers.
about to say.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
16
incomplete.
for
I don't
29.
know about
How do
you,
you feel?
but I can't wait for a few years of
Yeah,
two-point tries
absolutely,
and see
yeah.
what the data tells us. Because a
Absolutely.
lot
Now
of
when I get
teams
to the
want
back,
to throw
too.
the ball in this
That was
situation.
perfect,
This
bro.
time,
Come on.
unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I
let's
think
see if he can
stats
clutch
over
up
time may
and get
bear
this.
out that
We still
running
gotta make the
ball
2. I ain't
will
even
at
thinking
least
about
be
the
the
touchdown.
equal of throwing it in that situation.
Imagine I lose. Oh my god. I don't even say nothing. I'm just looking stupid.
Quick slant, caught by
Stupid.
Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw.
Give me that! You chose. You chose. I'm throwing Hail Mary to the end.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the
I'm a giant tool bag. This dude just called me a tool bag. I've heard it all at this point.
Needed one, and that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
You want a rematch, bro? You want to redeem yourself?
Drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but
no
real need to use them as they're not going to.
These aren't playing like no bitch. 2 o'clock.
Now he's going to throw deep back over
These
the
aren't
middle.
giving you the chance.
Is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Drop your coverage.
Finally, a good
Let me
play
do an iconic drop your coverage, bro. I mean, drop your passes. Put all them on QB spots when we do iconic moment. Iconic moment. History.
2nd down. Rodgers dancing to his left.
Those it.
Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
Bro's never going to pick the ball.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Hey!
They get the turnover they needed. It's
Let's go. Let's see if you don't choke it again.
Picks it. And they're
2nd time in a row.
shop at the 27-yard line.
I only got it because I threw it early.
There in a tight game.
See if he can go 73 yards.
All you talk about is taking care of the
and
football,
make
and
the 2
especially with a
just
lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it
running the
over,
ball.
now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Me on my shoes to get that.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their
Any other player could have scored me out of that.
as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I got something for you. I might be my defense pinch. And the reason why you got that, you win. What if I'm just chill back here?
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I want to see something. I want to see something. I want to see how goated you really are. I want to test your limits. I want to press your buttons.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack.
Nigga,
It's
if you
3rd
don't
and
score,
long
you
here.
suck. You don't score, you suck. Back it up. Back it up. These niggas gonna back up. These niggas gonna back up. These niggas gonna back up. Bro really choked it here out here.
With just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their
Really
final
choked.
timeout.
You throw
9
that.
seconds
You have the
left.
whole field and you throw that. You're ass, man. I'm telling you. Madden always makes me play all these balls, so I don't need it. And I'm about to just chill back here and wait for him to throw a beat. You know you're sacked, right? If you can see my screen, there's so much red.
Back to
You're
throw.
sacked.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Correctly.
C.J. Procise was the intended target. And now it's 2nd
You
down.
throw it up to a running back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm just about to chill. Nope. I'm about to just chill back here. Wait for this one to go
One
something
last
deep.
shot for Wilson.
You do a possession?
And he's got it.
He has to get the message. He has to get Panther Pit 11. Panther Pit 11.
They couldn't get it
He
done.
has to
However,
get the
we were
message.
treated to really a
I
spectacular
know he's
affair.
play me again. I know
You're
he's
exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
Panther
You're
Pit.
wondering, could it
This
happen?
one is getting a
Possibly.
message.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
11. We're not safe ever. Watch him have his messages off.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
15 rushing
yards.
yards.
You've been
Oh my
watching
God.
the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Less turnovers. Good to see you have to glitch games to get wins, bud. Learn. I'm gonna say. Okay, that's a double 1-2. Now the game was so long, bro. Oh my god. Good one. He call me a big tool bag, toolbox, or something like that. Couldn't get a poppy. Oh my. I'm pissed. Supposed to be an easy dub, but frick it, dude. Frick it all the way. Frick it. Dude, you're not good. Glitching games is pathetic. If I'm not good, then put me again now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
My fault. I don't even have to blitz with this team. I should play 4-3. I don't even think D4 is right there. Ooh, I know what I need to do. There it is.
Wide 80. Aidy's getting the ball here. Aidy's getting the ball.
Now Foles. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
See it every day. Why can't you stop it?
Better here on 2nd and 16.
Why do they have Armstead, bro?
Foles.
Oh, no.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Gardner, I mean, Nick
Foles
too
strong on the deep ball. And
he took out Gardner.
Third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Are you serious?
Swain,
like, what are y'all doing?
He is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
One of the advantages of some defenses I remember is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, I'm about to focus my attention on this.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric Armstead. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. It was a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Yeah, bro, we got some dumb passes.
Down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knocked it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Now, after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Like I said, bitch, you're... You know what I'm about to do. You know the vibes.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Hey, gun.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I think I low-key choked him. I choked him.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And I know when they're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go. 180. Hey, gun. 12. Mike, Alpha.
That's how it's supposed to go. I have to put him on the thing sometimes.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd.
Look.
That is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
I don't know. Maybe it's not working enough for me. I'm not really good
the 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
He's mad.
And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Garoppolo.
Wow.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
He ran to me and I didn't even score. I'm so trash.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes us 2nd and 9. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. 11. Hey, gun.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Please just quit, bro. I know this is annoying to you, bro.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
I know it is.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here.
That's a safety. That has to be. At least inside the 5. Inside the 5. Come on.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Man, you freaking glitching, bro. Freaking glitching, bro. Freaking great, man. You freaking.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. D Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Leonard Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there,
really
minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
That's pretty fire.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
I see you off the edge, bro.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Wow, bro.
Find Conley. A really good
It's
pickup of 28 yards.
Why are you still pressing?
Nice coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Not just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
over the top. He shouldn't even be pressured. He shouldn't even be touching. He should have been breaking off already.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He backpedals too much.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner. The Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a third and long after that sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on, just use it. This nigga's a liability. He's blocking everyone.
Here's Foles. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Marquise? Oh.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return, it's James. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Niners will go on offense.
This should do some damage.
First and 10.
This should do some damage to him. Wildcat go crazy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This shouldn't be a tough one.
Now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert.
49ers.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
49ers.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Come on, bro. That's lower.
And they got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by
that's not a first. That's not a
and he'll
first.
be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. They'll look to throw.
What are you about to do? Pick 6, buddy.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The tight end Seth DeValve, the intended receiver.
He's pissed. I wasn't even open. Who throws that?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Touchdown if he does. Please just run, come on. I want you to. Delay is calm down. It's not that serious.
I got you.
Now this time, Garoppolo will throw. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go until halftime. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go, team. I got this.
How many? He has like basically no people on the strong side.
And some space here. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
He's committee. Yep.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Inside the 5 this time. Give it to me. Oh. I was probably barely there. Let's see. Yep, I should have bounced so far.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want
Give me
to
that. He's out of here.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a
He's
field
gonna
goal
quit if I score
and
one
maybe
more,
more.
please. Please be in dime again. Just one more time. One more again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I think I'll get both.
Mostert. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Real quick, I'm going to hit
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
Debo Samuel should be open too.
Garoppolo, final shot here before half. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Debo Samuel,
like this, like, bro,
as
just
time expires in the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the
offensive
pick
staff
spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Here's Mostert. And some room to work. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
He's not fair.
Touchdown, 49ers.
So overpowered.
Raheem Mostert, 46 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you said 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Okay. Yeah, I had too much.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yep. He doesn't get that crazy bounce. Yeah.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And shedding through the tackles. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Shermanator.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was set to valve, and it's 3rd down.
They would have
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Fournette.
Okay, let's keep on power driving forward now, guys.
As they stop him at the 19. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough.
Bro, you're
and the punt team's going to be
guy.
summoned on 4th down. They'll set up the throw.
I wasn't even focused on my own.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Give him a 4-P. Give him a 4-P.
Partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
I actually need my points against and points for ratio to go up.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Hey, circle, dude. Fire.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders.
I'm toxic. You thought I was kicking against you.
Takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually.
Come on, Dwelly. Get the block.
But nothing comes of it.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it.
Refuses to quit the
15
game.
to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Give me that.
Loft one, deep left side here.
Are you serious?
And that will be
Are you serious?
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Foles now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Give me
He'll look to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars able to get some measure of respectability.
How could you
Doug
lose?
Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad.
Oh, my neck.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an
What the
onside
nigga
kick.
doing the onside? What the fuck is nigga doing the
And the
onside?
49er hands team does its job.
So I throw him, man. I'm going to throw him, man.
Here we go.
I'm actually about to start running with Garoppolo. Watch this. I'm about to be
Here we go. 180.
Looks like we're gonna walk out of here with a W. Please just get that nigga, bro. If you get that nigga, I'm out.
Garoppolo on first.
Oh, you have a spy on me. You're gay. You're gay. You're a homosexual.
And he's gonna be swallowed up. Sacked back.
I'm trying to throw a Hail Mary to you, and you sitting there putting QB spots on me.
Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. In a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
I'm gonna do something real grindy to you.
Run gets him nothing. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario,
44 to 11.
you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead, now they're not close to the first down.
Yes, I do.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, holy.
And that is going to be incomplete.
I'm on the 11 score.
Go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. The turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Foles will look to throw.
You are so
to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure, because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive.
You think the GOAT Garoppolo can launch it 57? Not even 57, that's 43. Well, about 50 yards if you're counting like the actual end zone. That's like 50 yards.
Here we go. 180. Mike Fogbo. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins.
See it this week.
Garoppolo now. First down.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go.
You still have a
He'll take a shot to the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be what he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
He's selling so bad.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
He just lost their whole squad.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go. 180.
Exactly.
Let's go, defense. Get out the field, defense.
Holy moly.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
My goodness, man. Who is that, bro?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo to throw forward on fourth.
I score 6 like a touchdown.
Zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
I no longer care about this game anymore. I'm just about to be on my phone until it's over.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
What we got?
Now Foles. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Here's Foles. Sharp's got it left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the back. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
One. Hey, high 7.
They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
He's still manages to not get it, but I'm not even playing.
None because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Getting the ball back. Nah.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
27-point game. We're not about to score 4 touchdowns. Even if you do, even if I do get in the ball, but you still can't stay off.
Let this thing go for Sanders, and that is incomplete.
Running out there.
Arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm not going to be able to do that. Look at that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That last sack puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here. And how about this, a fake?
Oh.
And this is caught. A big breakdown.
He is so angry.
Turns into a huge play and a first down. I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method
really
there.
Caught that,
it
bro.
worked
That's
for
crazy.
him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
An element of surprise and just a strong belief that they're going to get it done.
A.J. Boye up to make the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo steps away to his left. Open man is Boyd. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Here we go. 180.
First off, double team him, roll out, throw the X, hit X, X on the nice route. And click hurry up.
He's going to have another first down as the
Kittle.
tackles made at the Jaguars.
Nice streak route for the last play of the game. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. White man Kittle. White man. He's a white man. Come on, bro.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
You will drop that shit too, so I can't run the clock out. Let's leave.
Sliding out of the pocket. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Who picked it
Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. A big offensive explosion.